Hi, Glenn Murdoch here from Parago and the Life Coaching College. And today I want to answer that question I get more than anything else. What is it that a coach does? What is coaching? So let's go back a little way in time. I'm not sure how old you are, but I'm approaching 50. And I remember back in primary school, there was a company that I learned about called the Cobb & Co. Coaching Company. And the Cobb & Co. Coaching Company were a transport company here in Australia. And the term coaching back then meant to transport someone from one place to another, to coach them. So coaching traditionally has always meant transport from one place to another. What we now know and where we now use coaching is exactly the same. We either help an athlete or a client go from where they are to where they want to be. They might be stuck where they are, and you need to use some transformational type coaching skills to help them get unstuck. They might not know where they want to go, and you utilize your coaching skills to help them to find that path. And when they get there, you're probably going to help them to find the next path as well. So coaching one place to another. Couple of distinctions to make. When you're coaching, the client will generally feel like all of the focus is on them. They will feel like their thinking benefited from doing the coaching session. They'll feel like they wouldn't have had those benefits as quickly without you as the coach. And if you really think about it, that gap between where they are and where they want to be, the bigger that gap, the more likely they are to be quite keen for your services as a coach. The more information you have about that gap, and the deeper that valley of information, the more generally that you will be able to charge, and the more that you will be able to specialize as a coach. But to go back to our original conversation, what is coaching? A to B. If they're stuck at A, help them get unstuck. If they're not sure what B is, help them discover it. And I want to finish all of this with one more distinction. Coaching is all about self-leadership of you first of all, and then your client, and helping your client to understand self-leadership and to get to a point where as a coach, you probably make yourself obsolete, and that's okay too. Again, I'm Glenn Murdoch from the Life Coaching College. Really quick class all about what coaching is. Trust that helps.